Hey guys, this is the week that we are celebrating innovation as one of DDS's values. We have something here in Ponca City that we'd like to share. It's a great idea that was born from our front PCC, Sherry, just trying to describe to patients what the healing process was and how it worked and why it needed to take place.
And it answers a lot of the patients' questions about, oh my God, my dentures are too loose, and it theoretically shows them what the stages are of the healing process, from 2 weeks out what the ridge will look like, all the way from 6 months down the road what the ridge theoretically will look like once we do a hard reline. And we have 5 models here on this first and we really explain. So on all immediate denture cases, we bring these models over and explain how the upper arch looks and the lower arch theoretically. So this is the denture at 2 weeks, and we explain that a soft liner is filling in all that space and it's going to help conform to the ridge at that point. Same with their lower, we'll be placing a soft liner to help with the fit and comfort. So it erases the thought a denture is too big, because it's not, because it's a healing process. And then 10 weeks out from surgery, we do another soft liner. So we educate the patient and explain that we're taking out the old, a new soft liner is placing, and it's conforming to the ridge 10 weeks out from surgery. And then again, it's a process. So 18 weeks after surgery, again, we take out the old, their sites are closing up, they're healing, the tissue is shrinking, and we put a new soft liner in to conform to that ridge. And this just visually explains to the patient that it's a process, and that just take it step by step with us and we'll get them to the end. And when 6 months out, we do a hard reline, and theoretically we want all their extraction sites closed up and all the tissue has shrunk down, and we do a reline and we tell them that the inside of the acrylic is changing, and not that they're getting a whole brand new denture. So they understand that, and it erases any confusion from, these are not my dentures initially because they're way too big. They see that it's a step-by-step process. Also, we can show them the benefits of implants with this model diagram we have, because we have implants on this one that will show that this lower plate can really be locked down with implants, so it's not flopping around all over the place. Same with an upper arch. We can really lock an upper arch down, and you can cut that palate out so it doesn't gag you, and you can taste your food a lot better with this model as well. And it has helped a lot of headache that the patients are getting, or confusion that the patients are getting from this immediate denture package.
We also used it to describe to the 2 dentists that came by and visited last month, and they really thought it cleared up their understanding of why we do the healing process the way we do. So that was really neat to be able to show them this is why we do the soft liners and the healing process the way we do it.
Because a lot of patients and even new dentists are coming in blind, not knowing what exactly immediate dentures are, what a soft liner is. And sometimes we even show them, like, you're going to get a powder oil mixture inside the denture, and it's going to conform to those diagrams that we have. And it has eliminated a lot of phone calls and a lot of angry patients not understanding, just because they're not being properly educated what an immediate denture is.
So this was one of the first ones. There's smaller ones that we've made here. You don't have to have a model that has the implants, because we have implant models already and we could use that. So this one's a little smaller, and it just shows
The soft liner process.
the healing process, and how your ridge continually is shrinking until we get to that reline appointment. So these are really cool tools that I feel like every office should have, and we would Be glad to educate people on how to make them or try to figure out a way to make them for the different offices, or whatever you guys think, if you like it, that is. Another idea that we have is basically the way we present the dentures, taking the old denture page and separating the ultra premium and putting it on the back side by itself. We've done a little work to make it look more prestigious, made it look more like a certificate, the 5 stars, and we've also listed all of the benefits to purchasing the premium dentures here. Once the patient sees this, I think they realize that it's clearly the best long-term solution. And they also get a card, a glossy card that's business size that looks like this, so that they know when they leave what it comes with and what it came with. This is a really good tool to make patients feel like they got the red carpet treatment. Gives them confidence that they'll be taken care of for a long time to come. So these are a couple of ideas that we wanted to share with you. We'd be glad to share it at the meeting. And let us know if you have any questions or if there's anything we can do to help. Thank you.
Thank you.